Nothing hits quite the same as someone being inconsiderate in the most inconsequential way. I was entering into a Del Taco because I was picking stuff up for my sister, my abuelita, and I. And there was this man who was entering in front of me, um, big old white dude who had a drink from a different fast food chain in his hand. And he holds the door open a little longer. I'm very close behind them. And I think he's holding it open for me because, consideration. And instead of doing that, he's holding it open so he can easily throw his cup away into the trash can. And the door just kind of swings shut in my face. And I am very, very capable of opening a door for myself, letting myself into a restaurant, an establishment. That's not the problem. It's just the lack of consideration, and he very much saw me. We made eye contact. He knew I was coming in. He knew I was right behind him, which of course you do because you can feel a human's presence when it's so close behind you. But I don't matter. I don't matter. And not even in like a chivalrous way. It's just disrespectful. So I walked in behind him and I very loudly said, "Thank you." He pretended I was a little fly buzzing in his ear. His friend turned around, was like confused because I bet his friend would have held the door open for me. And yes, my life is not changed. Nothing is different in the world than it was before this man didn't hold the door open for me. But it's just the idea, the concept of living through life without considering people in the most inconsequential of ways. I do not know what it is like to walk through the world like that, and I do not wish to know. And I think it is so highly sad that people do. And I got an example of a sad, sad human being because there's no way you can feel a genuine, authentic kind of joy if you don't have the little levels of humanity. And maybe I am catastrophizing, I am overestimating. However, it, I would like to implore you to think about the most unkind people you know, the smallest ways that they express their lack of kindness, lack of generosity, and think about whether or not you've ever seen one of them be genuinely happy. Also, would just like to add, hate that it's blurry, that I had some lovely interactions with other people there. There was a beautiful woman, one woman with gorgeous curls, and just like generally polite people working behind the counter. And we had lovely interactions. So he had to watch me have good interactions and know he wasn't one of them because he's a dick.